Now we have one last example where again we're going to carry out a t-test, a two-sample t-test. We have the summary statistics given. So take the time to read through the problem carefully, pause the video, and then watch the solution. Okay, so it's going to be a two-sample t-test. We have our two groups, the low and the high fitness levels. So you hit stat, go over to test, choose two-sample t-test. This time choose that you have the stats, enter them in. This one, part A, it just says, is there a difference? So it's going to be a two-sided, mu1 not equal to mu2 instead of a less than or greater than. Is there a difference in mean ego strength training at the 5% level or at the 1% level? Be sure to state the null and alternative hypothesis. So the null hypothesis is always the same, that there's no difference between the groups, that mu1 equals mu2. And this time it just, our alternative is the difference at all, so mu1 not equal to mu2. So you select that, run it. I've already done that, and you have the output here. This time the p-value is very close to 0. If you do it with the graph, it actually tells you 0 if you do calculate. I'm going to show all the screens here. So I entered the data. Oops, went one too far. Entered the data, selected not equal to, and I did draw first and got that the p-value was 0. It's never identically 0. It's just rounding that to 4 decimal places. So I also ran calculate and got the p-values 3.9 something times 10 to the -8th. So it's pretty darn close to 0. So very significant evidence at the 5% level and the 1% level. The p-value is less than those, and yes, we would reject the null hypothesis. There is a significant difference between the mean ego strength levels for these two groups. But then part B, you should be hesitant to generalize these results to the population of middle-aged men. Explain why. If you go back and you look at the problem, this is not an experiment. Physical fitness is related to personality characteristics. In one study of this relationship, middle-aged college faculty who had volunteered for a fitness program were divided into low fitness and high fitness groups based on a physical exam. They weren't given a treatment. This is an observational study. It sounds like an experiment with the two groups, but it's not an experiment. It's not random sampling. We can't generalize to the general population.